Hey guys, Rich from Richmond Gaming. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another brand new Lorcana video. I managed to get myself a little bit of a haul over this week, or I thought it was a haul anyway. Very, very fortunate indeed. I went to my local Game Geek store and picked up, guys, not only a Rise of the Floodbord Illumineer's Trove, which is completely sealed, and we're going to be opening this up live today, but also, guys, I got myself a playmat. I have nearly dropped 30, 40, 50 pounds on these online from secondhand scalpers, or secondhand resellers, let's call them secondhand resellers, and they had these in abundance. So I'll tell you some details about it as we get into the video, and it's something I decided as we were getting into this video that we do have a giveaway on the channel. Whenever we start a new gaming systems on the channel, we always like to include a giveaway as part of that, and Lorcana is going to be no different. So make sure you stick around until the very end of the video, and I'll explain to you how you can win, or indeed what you can win, and how you can go ahead and win it. So without further ado, let's jump over and take a look at what is in the Rise of the Floodbord Illumineer's Trove. Okay guys, so here we go. This is what we picked up from our local Geek Retreat. For everyone that doesn't know what Geek Retreat is, it's a franchise over here in the UK. Basically you can go in, play board games, play card games, that sort of thing, but they are stocking Lorcana, and I was very, very fortunate that I managed to pick up the Illumineer's Trove for Rise of the Floodbord, but also I managed to pick up myself a Winnie the Pooh playmat. So we're going to put the Trove to one side for a second, and we're going to take a look at this playmat. They did also have Beast, but I just picked this one up. I may pop over tomorrow and pick the Beast one up as well, because I did really, really like that. But hopefully you can see this on camera okay. If we move this out of the way ever so slightly for a second, but it is the wizard, so it's the artwork that's on the card, but as you can see, guys, this looks really, really nice. And I think for the rest of the opening we should probably have Winnie the Pooh join us and keep him there. So we'll keep him there for the rest of this box opening. This, for anyone that wants to know, anyone that's interested, cost me $18.99. I just paid RRP for it. I've seen a lot of people selling boxes and everything to do with Lorcana online, especially from Rise of the Floodbord. My advice to everybody out there is go to your local gaming stores, go to wherever stocking them, and just see what they have, because so far I have managed to pick up the 2 starter decks for Floodbord. Let me remember the names of them now. The one with Merlin and Tiana, and then the other one is, I think it's the witch that's in there. But I've managed to pick both of these up at MSRP. I've managed to pick up a 2 boxes actually. So the box that we opened in the last video, and I also have the full booster pack here as well that we're going to be opening up, or booster box even, that we're going to be opening up on a different video. And I picked up 5 packs today as well. So picked up 5 packs, and I actually opened them up with my daughter earlier today. Didn't get anything particularly good. I think we got an Alice, I think the growing one, that's the legendary, so that was the best card that we got in those. But we're going to open up this and see what we get inside. We get some nice artwork there on the front and the sides. Sheer cam would be very nice, wouldn't it, as a pull? But yeah, let's open this up and see what we get inside. But yes, guys, my comments are, just don't go out there, don't pay the scalpers prices if you can. Just wait, and if you can go and try and find them, because they are definitely out there, and they are definitely worth waiting for, because I've seen them online for as much as, what, 180, 190 pounds in some places, which is pretty crazy. So we get this really nice player's guide that's in here with all of the cards, so you can track them, which is quite nice. I do like that. I like the fact that it does show you all these cards as well, which is pretty nice, and you can tick them off when you've got the foil cards, when you've got the base cards, so then you know how your collection's going. I do use, there's plenty of online sites that let you do that. We've got some more counters as well in there, which is always useful just in case. We get these as well, which are some quite nice deck boxes. So I think these should hold 60 cards. Now, my concern with these are, will they hold 60 cards once I have sleeved them? Because I sleeve all of my cards. Let's have a look. So we've got a Cinderella one with Cinderella and Gaston on there. How are these going? Are these going to fold up? How did these go? Or maybe these just stay like this? They're not the easiest to do. We'll take a look at them in a second. But we get the one with Cinderella on, and then we get the one with I think it's Raya and then Tiana, I think it is, on there as well. But these should hold a full deck of 60 cards. My problem is that, like I mentioned, I sleeve all of mine. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. That's 40 cards. So let's have a look and see how it does with 40, because I think it double, if not triples, the size. But let's have a look. Would we be able to? Maybe. Yeah, so maybe even sleeved, we would be able to fit them all in. So they're okay. They're quite nice. I'll make sure these go back in the correct number order now, because I am a bit of a freak with that. So yeah, we get 2 of these, and then obviously this becomes a box for us as well, so we can store our cards in here, and it's got these little dividers in here as well. So yeah, it's quite nice, to say the least. I think it's pretty good. I think this was $49.99. So we get all these things, which is fine. It's nice. I think it's for $49.99. I think it's absolutely fine. I wouldn't be wanting to spend the 60, 70, 80 pounds that I've seen these go for online. But we also get 8 booster packs in here as well. So let's open up these 8 and see what we get. So pack number 1. Are we going to get very, very lucky today, guys? Do you think we can get lucky? I am not sure. So we're going to take, let me make sure I do this the right way around. Yep, so we'll take 1, 2, 3, just so we don't spoil them. Popsicle. It's a very, very good card, but I am already fully up on Popsicles. So we zoom in a little bit here. I think we probably should. Let's just zoom in here ever so slightly. But yeah, I am already fully up on Popsicles, so I do not need any more, but that's fine. We've got Painting the Roses Red. We've got Merlin Crab. We've got Baloo, the fun-loving bear. We've got Ray. And then we've got Benja. And then for our uncommons, we've got Last Stand, Binding Contract, and Minnie Mouse Stylish Surfer. And then for our... Oh, I did these the wrong way around. I've kind of just spoilt them all for myself there. But we've got the Grand Duke as our first rare. So we'll pop him up there. We've got Hiram Flaversham. I think that is my 4th version of him, or is my 4th card of him now. So I do have everything I need for my Popsicle deck. And then our foil is going to be Ring the Bell. I think we may have even got that in the last video, but never mind. Can we get an entire foil collection? Who knows? Let's get rid of the card there. So how do we want to do it? Yeah, we want to do 1, 2, 3, and then take 1 off the top at the time. So we've got Nothing to Hide, Eudora, Cuzco, What Did You Call Me, Improvise, and Beast for our common cards. We've then got Lawrence, Bucky, and Isma for our uncommon. And then our first rare or better is going to be Shere Khan. That is not bad. That is not bad. I do like him. I think he's a pretty good card. I have been playing a lot of games, guys, as well. Then we've got a super rare Cogsworth, which is very nice. And then for our foil card, Peter Pan's Shadow. That is still very, very nice indeed. I love the artwork on that. That is really, really nice. Just the way that the foil and the shadow works, I think is really, really good. So yeah, really happy about that, guys. So a super rare foil there. So hopefully we can continue this. Let's see. So 2 super rares from 2 packs so far. Let's see if we can carry on the good luck. Don't need that. Take them from the bottom. And then we have got a Cruella de Vil, a Piglet, a Winnie the Pooh, a Minnie Mouse, a Hypnotize, and a Cinderella. And then we've got Cruella de Vil, Bashful, and the Queen of Hearts for our common and uncommons. And then our rare or better number 1 is Weight Set. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, I suppose. It's a rare. Rare number 2 is Cinderella, Ballroom Sensation. Again, it's quite nice artwork. And then, guys, for our foil is going to be Merlin Crab. You know, it's okay. It's, you know, it's absolutely fine. Again, the artwork's pretty cool on it. There's like 32 different versions of Merlin in the series 2 of these, but you know, that's okay. I haven't really played the Merlin deck yet. As I say, as I mentioned on my other video, I've only really just got into this game. I discovered the Popsicle build. Some people might not like it, but I quite do. So yeah, we've got the Knock, we've got Snow White, we've got Elsa, we've got Lady Tremaine, we've got Varana. Let the Storm Rage On for our commons. Then we've got Robin Hood Capable Fighter, the Cheshire Cat, and 4 dozen eggs. So our first rare or better is Pete. Pete, he is a bad guy. So that's our first rare. Our second, guys, is going to be Lady Tremaine. Okay. I am building a deck that does involve her. I think that's my 3rd version of her now. Or maybe 4th even. And I think I need 4 cards for it. So that's kind of okay. And then for our foil is Hey Hey. Okay. This is our second foil Hey Hey. But hey, that's fine. See what I did there, guys? See what I did? Let's keep these down here. Let me know which playmat you guys like the best. In fact, what I may do even is I may even go down tomorrow, pick up the Beast one that I wouldn't mind having as well, because I'm going to be teaching my daughter this game. So we've both got a playmat. And I may even pick up either a Beast or a Winnie the Pooh playmat and give that away in one of the videos to one of our lucky subscribers. So yeah, maybe we do that. We've got a Duke Weaselton, we've got a Mulan, we've got Legend of the Sword in the Stone, we've got a Raya, we've got a Ray, we've got a Magic Broom. I don't think I've had a Magic Broom before, so that's quite nice. You've got a Gaston, we've definitely had him before, and a Sardine Can, and lastly, Mother Gothel. Really not a fan of this card. I'm sure there are decks where she works really, really well. So our first rare or better is going to be Gruesome and Grim. Again, I don't think that is a card that we have had. So, you know, in trying to complete the series, that's always good. And I'd like to get 4 of each, because for me, then means you can just play any deck from this series. Number 2 is going to be Grand Pabby. So it is going to be a super rare, which is nice. I think we've already had that one. We may even have the foil version of that card. But let's have a look and see what we get for our foil, and it is Hercules. This is pretty cool. Like, it's quite nice. Divine Hero. I think it's a pretty decent card. It is just a rare. It's not the full version that we would have liked, but hey ho, it is what it is, and we'll be happy with what we have. Let's carry on then. Let's get rid of that to the side. 1, 2, 3. Put them there to the side. Turn these over. We've got another Popsicle. We've got a Painting the Roses Red, Dr. Facilia, a Minnie Mouse, a Panic, a Donald Duck, Prince, Daisy Duck, and Launch. Definitely seeing some cards here, guys, that I know we don't have 4 of, which is pretty good. So turning over our first rare or better, and it is Namari. Okay, I think that's our 3rd or 4th Namari, but it is another rare card nonetheless, which means this one has to be at least, super rare even. This one has to be at least super rare or better, so maybe a legendary. And it's not, it's the Queen. There we go. Yeah, already a card that we've got a few of, so I think that maybe finishes the collection off. So for our foil, we have got Jiminy Cricket. This is one that we definitely don't have in foil, I don't believe, so always nice to add to the collection. But let's crack on. I think this is the penultimate pack from this one. So, there we go. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3 from the bottom, pop them on the side. We have got a Nothing to Hide, a Grumpy, I'm Stuck, Go the Distance, Ratigan, Let the Storm Rage On, and then Fairy Godmother, Zero to Hero, that's a card we definitely don't have, and then Most Diabolical Scheme for our uncommons. Then our first rare or better is going to be Falling Down the Rabbit Hole. Okay, that's cute. I think we've got 1 version of that, so definitely not at the 4 yet. So that's okay. Next up, we have got Honest John. I quite like that, obviously from Pinocchio. I think this might be our 2nd version of it. But again, it all helps with the completion. And again, for me, completing the set means having 4 of each. And then we've got the Most Diabolical Scene. So in the same pack, or the Most Diabolical Scheme, in the same pack we get the foil and the non-foil version. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it shows, I suppose, that the cards are completely random. But yeah, little bit annoying when you get the same card twice. But hey ho, it is what it is. We're going to get a Basil of Baker Street, the Great Mouse Detective himself, a Snow White, Winnie the Pooh. Oh, look at that! Look, it's like he's been superimposed. Honey Wizard. We've got Felicia, Always Hungry, Queen of Hearts, Quick Tempered. We've got Hercules, Hero in Training, and then we've got Pick a Fight, Ring the Bell, and Hey Hey for our uncommon cards. Is Hey Hey the most common card that you've seen, guys? I think it probably is for me. So rare or better number 1 is going to be Hercules. So we've had the holo version of Hercules, and now we've got the non-holo version of Hercules. But again, they all count. They all indeed count. Next up, we have got Isma. Okay, super rare. This is quite nice. Scary beyond all reason. Like the artwork on this one. So yeah, pretty good. And then our last shot in this video of getting a Fabled Elemental card is, it's Baum. It's a common foil. But yeah, there we go, guys. We're going to leave it there. Like I say, I think the box itself, I do quite like. You get some nice stuff with it. The fact that we do get the various things. So what does it say on the back? I'll have to look and see how to make those boxes up. But We get the various things there: storage box, deck boxes, booster packs, and obviously the 15 damage counters. So yeah, I think for the £50, the fact that you get the 8 boosters, I think it really does make it worth it. So 8 boosters at £4.99 each. What is that going to be? That's £42, I think, something like that. £40. So £40. So for an extra tenner, you get the boxes and things like that. You get the little guide here with all the cards in. I think it's perfectly fine for what you get. So yeah, and guys, please, don't pay the scalpers. Try and go out there and find them yourselves if you can. Obviously, if you can't find them and you are desperate, then do whatever it is you need to do. But I would always recommend going out there and trying to find them yourselves. So yes, let me know in the comment section below, guys. Would you prefer a Winnie the Pooh or a Beast mat? And what I'll do is, like I say, tomorrow I'll probably go down, pick one up, and then in the next video we'll announce it. We'll announce the giveaway. In fact, let's announce it now. So I'll pick one. So you might not end up getting the one that you want, but let me know down in the comment section below for this video. And what I'll do at the end of each video, there's going to be 3 things that you need to do to be with a chance of winning the playmat. And I will ship anywhere internationally, so no matter where you are in the world, I will get one of these over to you. First thing you need to do is let me know. Well, first thing you need to do is make sure that you've subscribed, obviously. The next thing is you need to make sure you've liked the video. And lastly, you need to let me know which of the cards that I pulled today from the deck is your favourite. Which one do you think was the best? I mean, I would say just purely by the foil and the fact that it's super rare, because we didn't get any legendaries. It's probably Peter Pan's Shadow. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below which was the favourite card of mine that I packed today. And then what we'll do probably in the next 2 weeks time, so we'll make sure it's before Christmas, we'll pick a video at random. So from this video on, any of our Lorcana videos, we'll pick one at random, and then we'll pick a random comment from any one of those random videos, and one lucky winner will win themselves a playmat, and it will either be the Beast or it will be the Winnie the Pooh, whichever one I can get my hands on. We're going to leave it for there, guys. Hopefully you really enjoyed this. We're also going to be starting to do some gameplay videos as well, so make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified of all of those. And until next time, guys, it leaves me just enough time to say stay well, keep safe, and bye for now.